Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do
All right,
Country
before we
life.
continue, the lost symbol is found a lot.
The letter U, the alphabet of great soul songs. Pain is the name of the game.
So you're taking it out on me, giving me nothing but hurt and misery. I'll never be the same. Pain is the name of your game. Pain is the name of your game. I want you. But these changes you're putting me through, I can't stand. It's just like you got it planned. You driving me insane. Pain is the name of your game. Pain is the name of your
Sufferation.
game. It's not the way I wanna feel. I want love from you, baby. Something that's honest and real. Not filled with neglect or lack of respect. I'm leaving you now. I can't stand it any longer. I love you, but you're wrong. You just keep getting longer. You got yourself to blame. Pain is the name of your game. Pain is the name of your game.
Well, I never. When a ballad can wear you out more than a dancer, you know it's good. The drummer earned his corn in that one. It's a singer called Ural Thomas, and music comes to us in all different forms. There was a time when you go to your local record store to hear what's out. You'd hear the music at a club, or a mate would phone you up and say, "Have you heard?" Or you'd pick up a magazine and get a review and do it that way. I think there's more or less the way music came to us. Now, the whole world is our oyster. YouTube, what a service you've done to music collectors. It's all there. Not everything, but everything you really need is there. It's fantastic. And that particular song, I'd never heard of, never collected it, meant nothing to me. But a few years ago, somebody posted it on Facebook. I played it. Wow. I mean, where have I been all its life, eh? Absolutely amazing. So that's interesting. Meanwhile, other songs come to you historically through smoke-filled clubs, dancing all night, and just loving the sound of Motown. What's not to like about this? The best constructed Motown record of all time. It's all there, including the kitchen sink.
These things will keep me alive.
Velvelettes, a Tamla Motown beauty, so well made and constructed. And the Velvelettes, along with like the Vandellas, are my earliest memories of Motown. And the Velvelettes, Needle in a Haystack, and He Was Really Saying Something, were just dance floor fillers back in the day. Oh, God blimey, governor. And we're going to stay there, I'm afraid. So what I'm doing here, I've done A to something, and then I've done up to T, and now I'm U to Z. U is a bit of a problem, but the choice ended up with either Court of Love by the Unifics or Pain Is the Name of Your Game, and I went for the big, deep soul nonsense. Then Velvelettes, no brainer for a V, really, is it? Although there are probably one or two others I could have chosen. So when it came to W, bearing in mind I've scanned my music, have tried not to do this too cold-blooded or scientifically. It's strictly an emotional choice, and I was stuck between William Bell and Wilson Pickett. But I gave Wilson Pickett the nod because I've seen him live and he was fantastic. He was early 70s, and he was at Hammersmith, and his support acts were Venice, who did Stepchild. I think she was recording with Willie Mitchell at the time, and a very young Philip Mitchell. And Philip Mitchell can dance. I tell you, if we'd had camera phones in those days, I'm sure I would have videoed him. So anyway, Wilson Pickett gets the nod. Cheers, everybody. W for Wilson. What do we do for X? Have a giggle. If you know better X than this, let me know. Why?
Sitting all alone
That's me.
with a heartache too much to bear. Wish I could have known deep within you didn't really care. Now it's too late to make the grave to spare myself. So I'll just try to mend or pieces. I won't come as hard as you left with me. I will find someone who will care with sincerity. My dream will come true. That with you, there'll be no more heartaches of heartaches. That's why I have to mend or You just let me on. You knew you'd be gone, leaving me alone with heartaches. Oh, heartaches. There's nothing else to do but let the pieces. You just let me on when you knew you'd be gone. There's nothing else to do but let the pieces. I'm gonna come, you know that I'm gonna find someone. That's why I have to
Well, that's Yvonne Baker. Thin. Wise are a little bit thin. So I went with that one. The other one that everyone knows that sounds like a James Bond theme, I don't think quite stands up as well as that one does. Now Zed, there's only one guy that I would count in Zed's, in my memory. I may be wrong, I'm not checking this, but I think it's a no-brainer for Zed's. So your biggest problem is which of his songs do I choose? And well, this is it. We've done it, the alphabet, Zed. This is proper soul singing, this.
Sweetheart, we come too far to turn around now. Through all the bad times, happy and sad times, we managed to keep our heads together. Through sunshine and stormy weather. Now how can what we both do be all my fault? Let's get our love life straight before it's too late. You take the words out the brain of my mind.
it. We've done it. A to Z. Or A to Z. So that would mean he's ZZ Hill. Great singer. One of his best, in my humble opinion. Anyway, I've done this lot simply because it's isolation time here at the ranch, and it keeps me out of mischief, keeps me out of Sylvia's way, and it gives me an opportunity of sharing some of my favourite soul tracks. And of course the strength of the stuff that you've heard over these 3 videos is the stuff that's been left out. I'm looking at a playlist that I didn't record, you know, Lorraine Randolph, the Freeman Brothers, all these beautiful soul tracks from the Bell Cellar of Soul series that come out in the late 60s. You know, they're the Bible for people who like proper soul. Gladys Knight was there, Eddie Holman, absolutely fantastic. I'm just thinking of a bonus track, seeing as we're only into 20 minutes, and it's very difficult to know where to start or finish, really. So, goodness me, look at these beautiful songs. Oh God, I don't know where to go with this. Oh, dearie me. Oh, I tell you what, yeah, you can't go wrong with Kim Weston. We did a Kim Weston in the last video, started off with it, I think. And now this one, I understand, and of course the word discovery is quite emotive, because who played it first and who had it in their collection, you know, I don't know. But rumour has it a certain record dealer from Norfolk was the first to play this out, and I can understand why it thrilled everybody. Kim Weston, a thriller moment, and that's what I hope these videos have been for you. If they haven't, well, it's the way the cookie crumbles. But thank you for indulging me, everyone.
Precious moment, I find a new, delicious, delightful desire to hold you close and leave you never, and spend the life of love with you.
Damn. Oh, on a roll now. It's time to go home. Right, one more special treat. Nice hot summer's day. Easy listening Philadelphia International Gem. the OJs.
Baby, you're my darling, darling love. You're my darling, darling baby. I said you're everything I ever hoped for in a woman. And as long as I may live, ooh, you're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. You're a very special lady. I said you're the one that I always dreamed of. In a woman, I'll give all that I can give. I'll give you plenty of love because you deserve the best. You should have everything a queen sitting on a throne should have. You deserve to have it all, and I'm gonna do my best to give it to you, to give it to you, to give it to you. Ooh, you're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. You're a very special lady. I said you're everything I ever hoped for in a woman. And as long as we may live, I'll give you plenty of love because you deserve the best. 'Cause you're better than the rest. You're my queen on the throne, the one that I wanna own, and all the things that you desire. I'll do my best to give it to you, to give it to you, to give it to you. Darling, darling baby, you're my sweet and tender love. You're a very special lady. You're mine. Come on, baby, you're my sweet and tender. Ooh, you're my very special lady, and I need you. Oh, baby.
Oh yes, it's the voice of Eddie Levert. First time I saw the OJs was at the Fairfield Halls in Croydon, and I've yet really to hear a better. I've yet to hear a better vocalist than him. You nearly had chills and fever again then, and that's not what I wanted to play. God damn. Yeah, he held a note and then he walked away from the microphone and he held the note. You could have heard a pin drop. So I would say he stands up as a great singer, but I want to play just as a goodbye note, because this isn't really the way it should have gone. I thought I was being so bloody professional. That's it. I'm going now. Goodbye, everybody.
What is this? It won't let me be. What is this?
This is the earlier cut of What Is This. I prefer the one that he did for Minute, which is what I thought I was going to play. I knew I should have put my glasses on. But anyway, bye everyone. We've done A to Z and a couple of bonuses and a screw up. What's new? All the best. Bye.